get that at the moment. You watch some of the fans' chats and they're still saying get rid of Mr. Parkinson. And
I think that's an extremely minority view, that, isn't it?
I know. It's
madness. I'm pretty happy with this. Final score as we start. Let's do hot taking. Final score: Wrexham 2, Aldershot Town 0, and very comfortable. And quite frankly, absolutely not a reflection of the game. I think Wrexham extremely comfortable, making loads of chances. Opened the scoring in the 28th minute. Paul Mullen with a brilliant finish after Palmer flicked the ball on. Superb goal, breaking down the right, cutting inside and dinking it over the keeper. Ben Tozer nearly scored a similar finish with a brilliant effort when it was 0-0. Taking it on the chest, pivoting and flicking it just wide of the far post. 10 minutes after Mullen's goal, Wrexham had a very, very ugly goal. But who cares? A real mess from a set piece. Palmer sort of ploughing through the 6-yard box with the ball at his feet and bodies hurled at him. In the end, it fell to Mullen, who probably should have scored, but he squeezed it across the face. The defender did well to block it, and James Jones was left with an open goal and 6 inches to punt it over the line. And after that, I mean, Ashby Hammond made a brilliant save from Lee lunging to his left. He made another save from him in the second half. There was a blatant penalty on Palmer for shirt pulling, which remarkably wasn't given. Wrexham kept pushing on and pushing on, made chance after chance, didn't quite take it. Some of the approach play was glorious. In added time, Effiong for Aldershot hit the bar, but 2-1. Well, I mean, 2-0 is remarkably flattering to them. 2-1 would have been ludicrous. Yeah. And, well, Notts County drew. We're back on top of the league. And all of a sudden, the world is a fairer place.
Yeah. It's good to be top, I think, is what we can say. I think the only comment I've really got on this is one where you said, how do Aldershot deal with Wrexham? And I was thinking to myself, the only answer is they can't. Wrexham had just got more quality in every area of the pitch. And when Aldershot came to the final touch, it was poor.
Yeah, I thought Aldershot showed a lot of heart and kept going, but they were fortunate to still be in the game, because if Wrexham had been a bit more ruthless, we could have absolutely filled our boots.
And a little bit more luck. Some really good stops. A couple of chances with a little bit more, quality with the ball. It would have really mattered.
Yeah, absolutely right. The attacking play was great, wasn't it, Darwin? Palmer, Mullen, Lee.
Some of the football this afternoon was superb, sublime. Great football. You'd be happy to watch that on any football pitch. Whether it be in the Premiership, that's the kind of football they were playing at times this afternoon. The interlinks, the passing was slick. Some of them didn't come off. The weight was a bit too heavy, but at least they're trying to be precise with their passing, and it's great to watch. It's great for the fans. It's exciting. But the team performed as a team today again. Every one of them had a great game. I think maybe we became a little bit weakened possibly when McAlinden came on. I'm not sure, but Hosanna was having a good game, and hope he's not injured. But overall a great performance by the team. Unfortunately, we didn't score more goals, but 2-0 is I'm happy with, top of the league, and I think the players gave 100% today out there on the pitch.
I mean, Hosanna couldn't play last Saturday, and I assume it's precautionary. I hope it's precautionary, because he had a good first half, but was brought off at the break. I thought McFadden was effervescent on the left. Some of his surges were terrific. The centre-backs were really solid. Good to see Hayden, who also, I think just the grind of games wore him down a bit, coming back and really had the big target man Effiong in his pocket. Midfield three were great. I thought Young, terrific presence.
His work rate is, every game his work rate is 100%.
As is Jones's as well. I thought he had a good game.
And
it was great fun.
Lee was fantastic today. I think that was one of Lee's best games. He went in for every tackle. The number of tackles he went in for and won the ball was fantastic. His pace was good. And he should have had a goal today. But,
So I'd hate to be the bloke who picked man of the match.
Well, the sponsors picked Palmer as man of the match.
Sponsor. They're good people.
But I'd pick Lee, to be honest, personally.
I was Lee or Mullen for me.
So I've got so it turns out I am the bloke with the casting votes.
You are, yep.
Okay.
But you might want something different.
I might.
Yeah.
I might. And I enjoyed Luke Young actually today. And I also enjoyed both those players you mentioned and Palmer. I'm leaning towards Mullen, because that goal was glorious and opened the game up, and he is full of invention. But it's hard to choose. There were a lot of them. As in, McFadden really caught the eye. Hayden's defensive work caught the eye. Tozer did some. They all did well.
Yeah,
Mullen. We'll see Mullen, shall we?
Yeah, let's go for Mullen.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was fun. Remember, lots more things to come. I haven't checked yet when the embargo is for the highlights, because like I said, we can play them once the BT Sport National League highlights have been on. I haven't checked my listings today, but I will do, so they'll be out as soon as possible. Full length final podcast coming up tomorrow as well. And so Wrexham top of the league again with a final score of Wrexham 2, Aldershot Town 0. We've been Neil Williams, Andy Parkinson and Mark Griffiths from Wrexham AFC. Pass the vinegar, Jonjo. No, Bonjo. Hey, Bonjo, pass the vinegar. That's my new catchphrase. The tote bags will be available soon.